Secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more work.
All right, what's poppin', everybody? It's the top of the week, so you already know what time it is. It's your boy, Mr.BandClap, back at it again with a on-point Orisha Tarot weekly forecast by yours truly, Mr.BandClap, for the week of August the 17th through August the 23rd. And you already know how this goes. I'm going to be pulling from the top of each of these cards. Each row represents a day of the week from Monday through Sunday. And this side over here represents the overall energy that you should be expecting for this week. Now, I'm only going to pull the top card for the YouTube version. So if you want to see this full spread uncovered and explained for this week, which I would definitely recommend for you to do, join my Patreon at www.patreon.com/BandClapTV. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So this is going to be the card for the overall energy of this week. So let's see what it says. Okay, so we got the Five of Water. And let's see what this Five of Water, because as you can see, you see a man and he looks like he's in a river and he got leeches beneath him. And he's trying to keep himself above the water with that branch. And he's trying his best to get out of the water because there's a lot of dangerous animals and there's a lot of dangerous things in that water. So, in other words, we know that this is all symbolic, and what this man in his water represents for this week. What it's saying is, to my soul family, be very, very careful of what you allow in your windows to the soul this week. It is very, very, very important because there's a lot of arcanic things that's gonna go on this week. And if you're unprotected out here, you're gonna fall victim to a lot of things that may piss you off, a lot of things that may get you in your feelings, get you in a dangerous place that you don't even want to be in. The leeches in the water means that there's going to be a lot of situations this week that if you allow for these arcanic energies to drain you, it will. And I know this firsthand because today is Monday and I literally woke up this morning and I was feeling good. You know, I had a really good day yesterday, so I was feeling good. And then I went on Facebook and one of my Facebook friends was putting up these posts about Tupac. Now, everybody know Tupac and Biggie are my two favorite Gemini rappers, you know, and a lot of the suspect quote unquote pictures that Tupac took has all been proven, you know, but this particular Facebook friend just wanted to post this in an act of trolling. And for a small minute, I was falling for it. to the point where I was about to comment and cuss them out and all of this stuff, because like I said, a lot of those suspect pictures of Tupac has been debunked. And I was literally about to let this troll post suck my energy from me. And I had to stop myself and just log off of Facebook, you know. And that's just a example of some things that you all might be going through this week in general. So what I'm saying is, this might not be a good week for you to, quote unquote, take a swim in your emotions, because there's some leeches in our midst, some archonic energies in our mix. So this week, just stay on solid ground, stay on logical ground, on high ground. Like C Boogie always say, take the high road and you'll be fine. Because the only reason why this man right here that's in this water, the only reason why he's struggling like this, trying to get out, trying to hold on to this branch so he can get out, hopefully, is because he didn't survey all the dangerous things that was in the water before he took a swim. So I'm your lifeguard today, letting you know what to expect in these murky emotional waters out here. So don't get caught up, because I don't want y'all to be like this guy right here, because it's damn near too late for him. And if only he would have surveyed the situation before he took a swim, he wouldn't even be in this situation right here. So that is the overall energy of this week. And if you want to get some more clarification, definitely check out the Patreon version of this, where I break down all of the clarifying cards with this. So now let's go to Monday today. Let's see what Monday has for us. Okay, Ace of Water. Very, very beautiful card. So the reason why you don't want to fall for these emotional tricks that is meant to suck away your happiness and your emotional gratitude and stuff like that, because a lot of us are coming off of some really, really beautiful energy. You know, Monday, a lot of us are feeling good. You know, the Ace of Water, this is a very, very beautiful card. This is talking about times of great happiness and joy. This is also talking about transformations. A lot of us are coming off of a great transformation. A lot of us are coming off of a really, really good week last week. So what this card right here is just saying is that as long as you stay away from the muddy water, your waters are going to be clear and peaceful and full of joy. So this is a beautiful card for Monday, for today. And let's see what Tuesday has for us. All right. So Tuesday, we have the Earth element. So this is for all my Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn. Today, your ego and your emotions are going to be on 10, you know, very happy, very joyous. But what Tuesday is saying is to make sure, again, that you stay grounded. Make sure you stay on the high ground. Don't get into the muddy water. Don't test your luck. You know, just because you're feeling like this, don't test your luck and jump into some murky water just because you feel like you're Superman. So this is still good because it's upright. So Tuesday is just a message to just make sure, even though you're getting a lot of good news, a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, just make sure you stay grounded, you know, and you'll be good. You'll be fine. Just stay grounded. The earth element is a very logical and very masculine type of element. But everything is everything, because we know that Virgo and Taurus can also be feminine as well. We know that the Queen of Virgo represents the divine maiden or the virgin. And we also know that Taurus is the zodiac sign that is associated with the goddess Oshun. Look at her sexy self with her diamonds. Oh, there's our set. She says what's up. So now let's see what Wednesday has for us. All right. So, as you know, with the karma card reversed, we know that this represents bad karma. But the way I'm seeing this, it's more of a warning. It's more of a warning. So, Wednesday, you may be approached by a Papa Legba type of figure who may ask something of you. Because remember, you know, we're walking in our abundance right now. And if you're grounded, when this Papa Legba figure comes around to ask you for something, you will give to that Papa Legba figure very, very openly and willingly. Because at the end of the day, what this karma card represents is the bread that you deny to others today will be taken away from you tomorrow. So make sure that you don't become a miser with the abundance that you have. You know, make sure that you don't harden your heart to the point where if someone genuinely needs help, you don't turn that person away. You know, you don't turn into Kendrick Lamar on how much $1 costs, because that's the song that came up in my head when I saw this karma card after all of these good things starting off at the week. So what this karma card is just saying is to keep your heart light. Don't get bougie. You know, don't get bougie. And the more that you give, the more that you receive. So if you have abundance and you see someone in need, don't hesitate to help that person out. And one thing that I always say is don't expect for that person per se to give you anything back in return. Because at the end of the day, if you're doing this out of the kindness of your heart, then your higher self, you know, the Most High, whatever spiritual system that you believe in, your higher self, God, whoever, will give you back the abundance that you sowed. You know, so this karma card reversed is just a warning that whatever you sow, you're gonna reap. And if you have abundance and your heart turns hard and you turn into a Grinch or you turn into a miser, then don't be surprised when that energy comes back to you. Again, we gotta make sure that we don't get into these murky waters this week, because it's very, very tempting, you know, especially when you're coming off of a place of abundance. That's why being grounded is very, very important. And now I see why. So that's Wednesday. Let's see what Thursday has for us. All right, Shango, great card. And also, Thursday is going to be the day that I'm going to turn over all 3 cards for the YouTube version. Because while I was setting this up, the Thursday piece of paper started to move and all the other ones didn't. And that's how Spirit tells me which day that I choose to turn over all 3 cards. And that's beautiful that Spirit chose Thursday, so it can better explain this Wednesday. So what it's saying is, if you keep a good heart and you don't fall into this bad karma, then you will be justified on Thursday. So that's a quick return. So let's turn these other cards over, see what's going on. All right. So the 2 of Fire upright is a beautiful card. And the water element reversed. So this is a very, very simple message for Thursday. A very beautiful message here. It's saying when we talk about this water element, and this will mainly be for my Cancers, Scorpio, and Pisces, also my Sagittarius brothers and sisters, and also my Aries brothers and sisters, all my fire signs too, and also Aquarius too. What this is saying is, when we see this water element reversed, it could be an issue, but since we got these very beautiful cards above it, what this water element reverse just means going within, primordial waters. So what this is saying is to go deep within yourself, going deep within yourself, and making sure that on the inside you've done that shadow work that you've needed to do. And for those who've already done that shadow work, this is talking about going within in those primordial waters and contacting your soul family, contacting your ancestors that are on your side. And the reason why I say that, because we got this 2 of Fire right here. And this 2 of Fire, it talks about joining forces for mutual understanding and protection, companionship. If you put these principles into practice, your dominion and your achievements will increase. Whosoever crosses this entrance that you see right here may also cross different frontiers. So again, this kind of explains this Ace of Water right here. So for a lot of us, being grounded is making sure that we keep our emotions intact, make sure we keep ourselves clean on the inside, so that contact with our ancestors can be crisp and clear, because we're going to need that. We're going to need to be able to make those alliances and stuff like that, inside and on the outside. And that's what's going to give us that swift justice, because Shango is about swift justice. Swift justice. So what this is saying is, you don't have to take this into your own hands. You have people who got your best interests at heart. If you just look within and look at things with your third eye, you'll see that you got some very, very valuable connections. Some very valuable connections that can really justify and really bring justice, peace, and protection to any murky waters that you may be going through. So this is a beautiful message for Thursday. So we're getting towards the end of the week. Let's see what Friday has for us. All right. So this is a beautiful card. For some of us, we may be taking a well-needed exodus. because that's what this Six of Air talks about. And this may be for my air signs, particularly Aquarius. And that's why this Shango is here, to give you justice, so you can make this exodus in peace and with class. So that's dope. That's really dope. And now I see why it's so important in this time right here that a lot of us are in, to make sure that our emotional body is straight, and make sure that we got the right type of soul family around us that can give us the right type of motivation, because this is the energy that we're going to have around us, you know, if you're doing what you're supposed to do. And if you need to make an exodus from a situation or from a person, or if you feel like you might need to switch careers or whatever, you're going to be protected. You're going to be protected. You're going to be justified, and everything is going to be very, very smooth for you. This is supposed to be a smooth transition, a very, very smooth transition. This card talks about group pilgrimage, exodus, going away to find something new and highly desired. Your final destiny may come through water or on other land, or it may be related to that element, linked to things spiritually or to the highest level in your physical life. So this is extremely, extremely dope. Very, very important. And some of us may be traveling, going to new heights in our career, in our physical life. We might be traveling, or even spiritually, we might be doing a lot of dream work, a lot of astral traveling work, a lot of these type of things. And as long as you got Shango on your side, and as long as you're not bougie and stingy with the good things that you've been given, and as long as you're grounded, this exodus will be very, very smooth. Very smooth exodus. Really dope. All right. We in the weekend, baby. So this is Saturday, and there is a double cards for Saturday. So let's see what Saturday has for us. All right. There she is. Oh, yeah. Can't get rid of you, can we, Sister Yansa? Let's see. All right. So you know what this means. The storm is almost gone. Doom, doom. Yeah, the storm is almost gone. Doom, 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 doom. I can see the sun peeping through the clouds. This is beautiful, y'all. So it's like you got justified, you know, you got justified because you didn't fall in the trap that would have gave you some bad karma. If you didn't fall in this trap, you got justified. So now you're able to move to calmer waters. You're able to move to a calmer situation. You're able to move to a place where you're vibrating high. This is a very, very, very beautiful message for Saturday. It literally means that all of the storms is over. You know, these storms literally came in your life to bring you this, to clear out all of this. The storms that you went through was to clear out all of this murkiness, you know, so that you can get more of this. You can have more of this. And as long as you keep your heart and you stay grounded, this is going to be you for Saturday. You walking on sunshine, baby. That's what's up. Very, very beautiful message for Saturday. Last but not least, let's go to Sunday. see what Sunday has for us. All right. So this is a message from Earth reversed. So let's see what this is saying. So again, this is a very, very important message for Sunday, because what it's saying is, just because you're making a pilgrimage to calmer waters, because this storm is bringing you to this success, make sure that you don't turn into the same type of trolls and the same type of jokester, negative jokester type of energy that you've been trying to make sure that you ground yourself from. Because what this is saying is, practical jokes that are not funny. Do not be the joker and try not to be the victim. Stay in the middle. That's what this is saying. I know we're going to be walking on sunshine this week, soul family, because this is literally how our week is starting. Our week is starting off with this Ace of Water, and we got a lot of grounding energy. We have a lot of good karma coming our way, because we're not going to fall for the bad karma. We're not going to be bougie and stingy with our abundance. So we're going to have good karma, and we're going to be justified when we make this pilgrimage, because the storms that we went through is to give us that beautiful, beautiful, sunny, and abundant type of situation that we're trying to get. So all this message for Earth is saying is just stay in the middle. Don't try to boast and brag and do all of this unnecessary stuff. You know, stay humble. And that's how you keep your abundance going. And as long as you heed to that message, you will be glad that you did. All right. So, YouTube soul family, this is the spread again for the week of August the 17th through August the 22nd. I really hope this resonates with you all. I wish you all nothing but abundance and prosperity for your week. And until next time, peace.